Hi everyone, I had a request on our Facebook page from Julianne on how to do a camel stitch. That's right, a camel stitch, like the animal, a camel. And I'd never ever heard of it before, so I did a little bit of research, looked up, see there was a pattern that had it in there, and this is what it looks like. It looks knitted, doesn't it? Wait a minute, it has to be that way. Looks like it's knitted. This is only a couple of rows, I think it's about 4 rows. And it's super easy to do. All you need to learn is the chain stitch, which is what you do as your foundation, and then from then on it's single crocheting. But it's where you put your hook. So stay tuned and let's learn how to do the camel stitch. So you just need to make as many chains as you need for your project. So let's just make, say, 10 also. I'm not really counting, I'm just going along, just so we have a bit of a swatch to work up so I can show you how it works. So you're using the single crochet stitch and you're not going into this, counting this first chain, we want to go into the second chain. So this is our first and this is our second here. So you're going, working a single crochet, and you want to do this all the way across just for your first row. Your first row is like normal. So just single crochet across. So I've just gone all the way across into my last chain, and then you're going to chain 1 because it's a single crochet. Now this could probably work with any stitch. I haven't tried it with any other stitch, but I'm just going to show you on the single crochet. So you've done your chain 1, that counts as your first stitch, and now we're going to work. So normally we would work under both loops. We're going to be working into the horizontal bar that is on the back of our work. So I'm just going to take this out. See how there is a bar there? We're going to be working into that bar. So let's just put my work back on. We're going to work, so it's not the 2 loops that are at the top here, it's not there, it's that little bar that's underneath my hook. So you're going to work into the bar. I'm doing this slow so it might look a little bit hard, and then you're going to work your stitches normal. So you go along, and here's the other bar here. And then working into the next one. So it does look like 2 loops there, it does look a bit confusing, but if you turn it over you'll notice the 2 loops that are at the top there. So this is actually your second loop here, and then this little one there is where you go into. It does get easier as you go. I'm just trying to do this very slow so we can see what we're doing. Going under the bar. And you want to work that all the way across. And then just work a normal single crochet into that last stitch. So I've actually got 2 stitches left here because I can still see a horizontal bar there. So going under that, this is I'm at a really awkward angle, so it's harder for me to do on camera. And then you've got your last stitch, which is your chain 1 from the previous row. So you're just going to go into your chain 1 and then do a normal stitch, and then a chain one and turn. And see how we've got this rib here? Don't know if you can see it on camera, it's not really 3D, is it? But it kind of looks like a knitted stitch, if you put it that way. It looks like a knit. So now on your next row, you've done your chain one, counts as your first stitch. You're going to go under that horizontal bar that's there. Like I said, I'm at a really odd angle, and this is quite hard to do. Leaning over your camera, because I can't manoeuvre my hands much. There we go, gotcha. So working your stitches normal. Now I'm sure this is probably going to work for most stitches. You'll have to do a little swatch and see. So going under that bar, and then working your stitches normal. So I'm going to continue the rest off camera because this is, as I said, very awkward to do. And let's see how it turns out. Here's a little tip for you. I found an easier way to get that loop. Grab your hook, go under the loop, and then go into it. See that? That's heaps easier. That was just causing me grief, that was. See how quicker it is? Just to hook it under and onto your hook. Going into that last stitch. So there we go. I've done a couple of rows. Let's see what the back looks like. I think that looks really cool. A couple of lines going across there. It looks really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and join our Facebook page. Until next time, happy crochet.